Damn.
You knew that. Don't act surprised.
No, earlier, I felt like it, but they didn't send me no notice, and then I tried to go live again. They won't let me go live. But I want to see it in the like.
Yes, it ain't that. It's just motherfucking recording. You know, we live.
It never sent me. It never sent me a share it to my page, people.
Hey, live. Hey, y'all.
Day number 2, episode 2, or I should say episode 2. Welcome to He Said, She Said, speaks with y'all very own Bonnie, Mr. Stewart, if you will.
And Kee Kee. Big Key.
Not the little one.
With a voice that ain't here, but it's here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Trying to share it with you. Oh, God.
No,
I do it. Where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. So, today, let me give y'all a little intro. My voice is gone. Yesterday, I got a lot of feedback for my first time specifically about the podcast and everything from my peoples, and they was excited, and we was getting more topic and everything for today's conversation. So my voice is gone. We got two. I think I'm gonna kick it off. What was the first one you wanted to kick it off with? That's what I was looking at originally.
No. The first one is there a time frame on dating an ex's, associate of a friend, or family member?
I repeat, he said it for the man. Ladies, is there a time frame on when you can date a friend or family member's ex?
Wait.
Yeah.
A friend's
That's
family
what they
member or
let me
ex?
see. Let me see. Hold
Or
on.
you
Let me
mean
make sure.
they was talking to somebody.
Listen,
and they
is
want to mess with their friend or family member.
you know how people be childhood, like we was kids. Me and you used to talk when we was kids, but it's 12 years later and you into my cousin
Type shit.
type of thing. Like, does that matter? Is it a time frame? Cause I done had niggas come at me on some shit like that. Like,
You can get over you playing. I can get mine.
that's what I'm saying. So for me, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think as a woman, if that person, like, I don't know, if that person ain't in the group chat, like I think every female, it's safe to say every female got a group chat. I would personally say it's off limits, period. Because as women, we tend to kind of build some sense of like emotional connection or like some type of bond. But if I'm coming to you, vent to you about this nigga, he off, even if we didn't do anything sexual, he off limits, period. I don't give a damn if it's 12 years ago. If I liked him when I was in middle school and you was there with me witnessing that liking, no, you can't talk to him. You can't laugh with him. You can't do nothing. Vice versa. Why would I want to do that with your people? Now, what's a man's perspective on that?
I can't speak for all men, but I can say a majority of us feel like this. It's only a select few of women that's off the limits, and that's your baby mama, your current girlfriend, or a female that you was in love with, or that you in love with. Like for us, I ain't gonna say all, but for a good chunk, it'd be like it's just it's centered around that.
So your brother was talking to a girl, like a neighborhood girl. Y'all grew up together,
Mm-hmm.
but you knew your brother really liked her.
Mm-hmm.
He really liked her, but like she never liked him,
Mm-hmm.
and he always said like, "Oh, she be acting funny." Woo, 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 years down. You hit her?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
funny. No. What? Let me find a button.
Because
The fuck?
listen, I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
He was into her. She wasn't into him.
but that.
They never had sex. He wasn't in love with her. That was never his girlfriend.
But he liked her.
So what?
Oh my God.
You know what? This what it is.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that
No,
guy.
no,
I'm
that's
just
not.
saying.
No, no.
I'm not saying that is that you may feel like it's right, but for us, like me and my guys, we've had this conversation before. It's
Oh,
only a
that's
certain
terrible.
in that era of time, we was really doing our thing, but it was like
We not talking about the times
girlfriends.
like
No, I'm
sharing.
saying like girlfriends. If that's your current girl, you can't talk to her. If that's your baby mama, can't talk to her. If you love her, can't talk to her.
But what if you love her but she don't love you? Like you just said.
That's different.
So she's still up for grabs.
No. If you love as a man, if you love her, I'm not touching her.
But
If I fuck with you.
but he cares strongly for her, but she just ain't feeling him.
And that's the part where niggas need to speak the fuck up because a lot of times shit happen like that where niggas don't speak their true feelings for her. And then
Tay said exactly.
when somebody else crack
Tay said none of that's on
when,
limit.
when some when some when somebody
No,
crack when
Tay.
one of the guys crack, then you be like, damn, bro. It'd be like, bro, I asked you.
But it shouldn't even be a conversation. Like, where's the loyalty? It shouldn't even be a conversation.
Our loyalty is with each other with me asking you, hey bro, it's cool if I smack her.
But you know he like her.
He also but see, you know how you was like if they in the group chat,
Yeah. Y'all
they
got
off
group
limits.
chat? Guys got group chat?
What?
Really?
If she it's the opposite. If she in the group chat, she up for grabs because you ain't gonna show nobody that you seriously want to fuck with. You're not gonna post her in the group chat.
Wow. Tell me something, because when
You're not gonna post her in that group chat.
when you in the girl group
That
chat,
shit you want to keep for yourself.
when you in the girls group chat, that's him. This is who. Hey, I'm gonna run him through. This is the background check.
In the guys,
Anybody know him?
in the guys group chat, this is one of them.
Wow.
This ain't no her. Now,
Y'all ever make the group chat?
Her would be
That's terrible. I wonder if I ever made the group chat.
her would be like a motherfucker send you. See, we do shit cautiously. We gonna send you her Facebook. We got niggas don't even send the whole Facebook profile. They just tell you what her name is on social media, hoping you misspell that shit
But listen,
and don't find it for real.
have y'all a bitch ever been in a group chat and a nigga was really like, you could tell he cared for her and somebody hit her or had her or hitting her, not like currently. How does that go for y'all? Because for us, it's like me and her now, we gotta have a conversation.
I'm honestly, I ain't gonna lie. That shit at first, that shit was cool, but when we had a situation like that, it kind of fucked up. It kind of fucked up the game chemistry a little bit.
What, like she was in there and two niggas was in there?
No, like so. At the time when we had the group chat, it was certain shit that you had to do. Like the females, when you come to our group chat, you gotta say, yeah, I just saw that.
What is that?
In our group chat, the women had to come in there and show something. Like you gotta show something to get in here.
Something like what?
What you mean? Like what? Whatever's on the menu for the day. If it's
Get the
day,
fuck out of
if
here.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and because y'all did that, none of us ain't never trying to cuff y'all. Like y'all just little, shit for niggas to run through and shit like that. But one time a female came in the group, she was already kind of talking to one of the guys. That's how she got invited to the group. When she got in the group, she started messing with one of the other guys.
So where does that? Who does that fall on? Does that fall on the guy that she went after, or do that fall on the guy that she was talking to?
What you mean?
Like who was y'all when? Because did y'all have a talk about it? Who was in the wrong for that? Because it ain't her. She obviously, it ain't her. It's not her. She ain't nothing. Out of the guys, who does that fall on?
That fall on the nigga that cuffed her.
How?
Because you knew what she was when she got in here.
But he was already talking to her prior to her getting in there.
No, you missing the point. The person that she was talking to when she got in there, she started talking to somebody else. The person that she started talking to cuffed her.
So she met both of them in there.
No. One brought her, she met the other.
That's what I'm saying. One brought her, so he was talking to her prior to her. Then, so why is that his fault? The guy that she met in there, the one that brought her in.
I didn't say that.
That's what I thought you said.
No,
my bad.
It's not the person that brought her. It's the person that cuffed her. That's his fault.
went to go get the sandwich. You knew that somebody ordered the sandwich and sent it back, but then you like, hey,
Then get that.
go get that sandwich still.
And then you get in there.
And then you mad that the sandwich don't taste good.
You mad because the motherfucker got a bite mark in it. Like what? Yeah. Like you knew what was gonna come with this shit when you selected that. It got too far. You get what I'm saying? But when I say it just caused a rift, it caused a rift and shit because it was like niggas don't be knowing how to deal with shit. Like that's an easy conversation, man. Like, that's an easy conversation.
Is it though? Because y'all probably clown each other. It should
be an easy conversation. Like, bro, listen, I feel this way about her.
But we get clowned for even having feelings behind a woman?
No.
Some probably would.
That's childish. Like me and my niggas, we talk about shit like that. Well, me and my close friends, I only got a few close friends. Like, we talk about shit like that.
And on the women,
the same way I done called and talked to you about shit. I done called my boy like, hey man, listen, and then he'll tell me what he going through, and it'd be like, you know, it is what it is.
I asked that question though for the topic because, and this is, I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. Like, ladies, I don't know who are watching, but you ever had that, or and I'm gonna talk to you too. You could just be saying, like, going to a store, you go get your hair done, and this style is y'all just talk shit here and there, little shit. She say little shit, but it's nothing past that. And then they realize you talking to them, and it's like, I used to talk to him, or he used to be all on my dick and trying to talk to me. Like, you gotta just, I guess that's why I said
that's some hate ass shit.
It is, but at the same time,
that's your way of telling the motherfucker like,
do you like some dude? What's the limit when it comes to that? Like, do you just automatically, because you don't have females put in bad words just because they want the nigga for themselves? You get what I'm saying? Like,
or they done put in bad words when it be like that nigga really didn't want you and you can't deal with that. Like, he didn't want you. You wanted to fuck with him, but he didn't want to fuck with you. So now every time you see him fucking, I used to fucking do him. He ain't no shit. He this and that. Like, different people bring out different people. Like, you just want it. But when we speak on like how long, like I feel like when we say how long of a time,
is it a time frame?
I don't feel like it should be like, if that's what you want to do it.
Another one, this kind of off topic. I wanted to ask though, because I've had this happen. When is it ever okay? You said people, baby mamas is like offering. What if he passed? A nigga passed.
Mm-hmm.
He died.
Mm-hmm.
And his baby mama on you. Or like your nigga, it's like an associate. Mm-hmm. This your nigga, but you and him ain't locked in. But when y'all speak, y'all acknowledge each other, y'all respect each other, whatever the case is. He passed. Okay. Is it okay to fuck with his baby mama? Is it ever okay to fuck with a guy that you are somewhat affiliated with, baby mama? If you pass,
there's levels to this shit. If you my nigga, like you my boy, we locked in. I'm not touching that. Okay. If that's your nigga and that's his baby mama, I'm smacking.
But you
that ain't my nigga.
It's not your nigga. I don't
owe him no loyalty. He do. My brother can't go smack his baby mama because y'all locked in. I ain't locked in with him.
I'm talking about a nigga though that know your name, know your government name, know your mama, you know his kids. Like y'all,
but we be in the basically. You saying like y'all ain't even gotta be that cool, but just in the same circle.
Y'all run together. When y'all see, y'all got each other number. Y'all might not link every day, but y'all jam. Is it okay if he passed? If he passed, is it okay for you to hit his baby mama? Is it okay?
Listen, I'm gonna say two different. I'm gonna say two different things. No. Now, for one, it'd be like if we really like. It shouldn't be like just because he passed. It'd be like, bro, like just you still leave her alone, leave her for somebody else. But then in certain instances, it's like, well, shit,
he gone. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's not okay. That's never, ever okay. That is such a backstab. Like how and her even as
backstab a nigga that's dead.
Cause like people gotta see y'all. What if
people be telling on dead people.
Honey, shut up.
For real.
What? You talking about they do?
They do.
Y'all stressing me.
Emotional damage.
I didn't do that.
That was a good one, though.
she was your boy, y'all was close. She's gonna be mourning. You're gonna be mourning. Y'all naturally are probably going to be around each other
during the
during the
morning
morning.
shift. Yeah.
While going through the Taylor's morning, y'all are going to have a trauma bond. Y'all are eventually, in some cases, are going to cross that line. And believe it or not, I've heard some niggas say this is true. This is true. A nigga would say, "Hey, if I'm not here anymore, I would rather my baby mama be with you
What?
because I
No,
know
you gonna take care of her.
and I know you gonna take care of her."
So a nigga
But
giving you
man,
the green light.
Yeah.
it be niggas be high or drunk and they just be talking outside of
But
the
why you
But
take up? Why you take them
But
up
then
on?
motherfucker take that personal when you go.
right, when you go, like
No, you can't. Cause if that's the case, you can hit her.
9 times 10, she
That is
probably hanging
crazy.
around y'all all the time anyway.
Yeah.
So eventually y'all gonna get a bond. So maybe you might look at her like little
But
sister,
see,
but something gonna
sometimes
happen and little sister
depending,
gonna be like,
it depends on the
Somebody,
situation.
let's just go.
It depends on the situation though, honestly,
but yeah, it do.
because it's some like me and my brother, bro. We don't we don't congregate with each other women like that. You get what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker call on some, I'm trying to surprise him, we'll talk to him and shit like that. But like
Bro,
with me and my brother, like bro, when we kicking it, sis in the room somewhere.
and that's
You get what I'm saying?
that's another.
When I come in, what's up, sis? That's it. We not sitting down having no conversation. We not building no type of bond as far as you know what I'm saying. I just acknowledge you as being the person that my brother is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no building no relation. Me and bro ain't out here sitting around and we all just smoking and getting high and ain't got shit going on or nothing like that. So it'd be like I don't feel like it's a necessity for us to have a relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it'll never be like, bro, like bro died, but me and his girl gotta like it for me. It won't never get that far because I don't associate with my close friends women.
So that was just. I've had maybe weird. That's just my main word. I wish it was a weird sound on me. I know that word.
I just I don't feel like I don't feel like it's a time limit because people gonna assume
Man.
shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? Like if somebody know that this person used to talk to somebody and then they end up talking to somebody that people know used to be cool with each other, they gonna assume they've been talking the whole time.
Mm.
And with certain topics like this, that should be hitting home because it'd be like when I be looking at shit like me and my wife. You get what I'm saying? Like we never looked at each other as like that, like I fuck her, man, like that. Like we just were always cool. Like when she come around, but she was fucking with somebody that people knew as that's my sister.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So it'd be like people gonna assume already, like, no, he been trying to back door. He been talking to her. They been vibing and this and that. And it'd be like, it wasn't that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when that door opened, I'm sliding for that
I
one.
don't know.
For that one, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm
don't know.
sliding
I just
and I slid.
if he in a group chat, he off limits. But hey, if he ain't, and it's the same. I think we women tend to do it too. But you a little bit more hesitant. You kind of gotta know somebody. Like we don't really necessarily go to her because if you go to her, she might, like I said, she might try to hate.
But do y'all believe? Do you believe like certain people are just a better fit? Like say for instance, you go in with gang, he go in with gang. So it's the girls and it's the guys, right? Naturally, if everybody's single, somebody is leaning over like, well, yeah, I think I like doing the red. And you like, I think I like doing the blue type shit. You get what I'm saying? And y'all allow a motherfucker because I know the type of person you is. You ain't finna go talk to no nigga. You gonna wait and see what they. So what if the shit flip where the nigga in the blue come to talk to you and the nigga in the red come to talk to her, and it'd be like, do y'all then say, I kind of was digging, dude.
I wouldn't tell them.
You
I wouldn't
and
tell
then
them
that's
that.
fucked up. You know why that's fucked up? Because the whole time, this nigga got to catch your eye the way that nigga caught your eye. And then if that don't work out, if that don't work, is there a possibility that the nigga that the other that if they flip right, if they flip, it worked better. But as a woman, you like his chances is dead now because this nigga came talking to me.
Sometimes it be like that because you know. I mean, sometimes you just got it where it's like shit. You cute, but yo, if people females still do that now though.
But
Like
I'm,
even in a full blown relationship with you, and be like, I knew I should have got his brother. I should have got his brother for a long time.
see,
I wouldn't do that.
okay, so
I wouldn't do.
so, but
But I
I'm
know
saying,
people.
is that okay though?
I not to act for me. It's not okay. Don't act on it.
So one nigga chances is cut short because the other nigga got there first.
For me, yes. For me, if I could be scoped, but me then again, if I what I've been doing lately, what they call I've been shooting my shot.
That motherfucker brick. that
Listen,
motherfucker bricking.
no, man, listen.
You shooting bricks?
I'm like a mom. I ain't even shooting bricks. I ain't shooting bricks, but I'm practicing. I ain't really been.
Oh,
like,
you in the gym?
Yeah, I'm in the gym.
Okay.
It be like sometimes though. For me, if I see a nigga and I like him, I'll say something to him and see how I go. But if it's a crowd, I tend to scope out the one that I don't like the loud one. I like the one that's just chill. He got the most to say. So I'm gonna say something to him. I'm gonna talk shit because I'm kind of an open person to do that. But like if his guy on me and I don't want his guy, I'm gonna still focus on him. That's me. But you got some women that just go off of the attention.
Have somebody ever did that to you? Be like you cool, but I wanted to talk to your friend.
With me trying to pursue them or just in
Either
general.
or. Like they be like, you cool, but I really wanted to talk to your friend.
I've had
What
conversations
did you
like
do?
that. But that's what I'm
Did you
saying.
tell your friend like that? You want
We
want
if
me?
me and my people when we go out, if it's a social setting like that and it's they niggas and it's me and my bitch is outspoken, they gonna speak on it. We 9 times out of 10, we all going back and forth, back and forth. So if he tell me like, but I'm trying to see what your friend on, or I'm trying to see my friend gonna hop on that. It ain't gonna be, I gotta let you know. Or, yeah, he said it ain't gonna be none of that. My people, my bitches don't play like that. We grown around here. You go for what you want. If he on you, 9 times out of 10, you probably already on him. We
But he just came and talked to you though.
no.
Didn't
I
he?
never that if you asking that, I never had that where a dude come and talk to me and then or
No,
sometimes
I'm saying like if you was on him,
mm,
or if it came down to where will a person get there first? Like his guy might have been on her, but he wanted her, and he tell you like you cool, but I really wanted your friend. You get what I'm saying? Like
I'm neutral. Like, I'll shit. She right
I,
there.
I've done that before.
Like purposely.
What you mean purposely?
Like flirt with her.
No, I ain't flirt with her. Like so, it was me and my guy. It was them two, and in all actuality, like when we, you know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk to y'all for a minute, and you can tell who was on who. Like the chick that wanted me, like she was just all in my shit, like like standing right in front of me, and so they walked off. She like the other two walked off. Me and her sitting there talking, and I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When we called y'all over here, this wasn't even an arrangement.
I ain't want you.
I wanted your friend.
Right. What she say?
She went and told her friend.
I mean
Because in all actuality, my guy wanted her too.
mm-hmm.
The one that was talking to me, he wanted her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when they came talking to us, it just happened to go that way.
The energy.
Yeah, it just happened to go like she was in front of me talking, and then the other, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, hey, when I seen them walk off and show, hey, bring her back over here. Like I don't want this, and I want that one. Like
Some females could take that and some can't.
I feel like she handled it like a player, though. You know what I'm saying?
Take it, so okay.
Like I feel like she handled it like a player.
Cause you got some that be like, after a while they get snotty. Like, bitch, you come on, we finna go, or they get snotty. But you got some that be like, shit, it is. Cause 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers ain't taking that shit.
In all honesty, I think that was the only way that shit was gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did it work?
for me,
What? So we got to get on the other topic, but I'm still curious about this. When it worked, so when y'all start mingling and coming around and shit, was she still with her? Like y'all ever did meet up after that?
Nope.
Because I was gonna say that's weird.
It was just me and her vibing and shit.
Okay, because sometimes a bitch still want to tag along just to be in y'all business to know what was going on.
Yeah, but it was a lot of shit that went up to like I got a way of picking like the one that needs some work and shit. Long story short, that bitch had a hard nigga and shit like that. And like we was talking for a good minute, and then she didn't.
You wanted to be our nigga?
Huh?
You wanted to be our nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, I respected this shit. Like, yeah, whole time, bro, ended up going back to jail. That nigga still there.
That ain't got nothing to do
I'm
with
just
it.
saying, like the girl that wanted the relationship part, like what I was looking for, the one I passed up.
Yeah.
Bro ended up going to jail, and she, you know what I'm saying?
She double back to you?
Yeah, no.
Because
me and her friend was actually locked in for a little minute. That's what I'm saying. Like it was locked in.
I don't need shit.
I wasn't going. I was on her friend bad. But anyways,
I didn't even read that Keontae said off limits if they was around or a part of y'all relationship.
you wrote that when we first.
I know. I didn't see it.
He the only one commenting though, and I think that's because my page.
You did it. Did it make it fashion? Yeah, he my phone. Yeah, he did on my
I
phone.
did.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta kick it off. Got to, cause they was on yesterday. Like
That one we weren't interacting with the people enough for them.
yeah.
And ain't nobody saying shit now.
We finna get it spicy, dog. Give us a minute. Which one? We finna talk about the
Yeah, the lead.
Okay, so I had somebody ask me to speak on this today. So this is the topic. That was just a little warm up. So they said the question is, where's that?
Can a man lead in a household if he not the
breadwinner?
The breadwinner.
Can a man lead in the household if he's not? Can a man still be the leader of the household if he's not the breadwinner? So, not saying that he don't have no money at all. If he just, we could put it in both perspectives though. But if the woman makes more money than him, or if he's not making money at all, for me, I think I'm gonna say yes, he can. But I also, and my reason for saying yes, he can is because um when you leading doesn't necessarily always have to do with the financial state of things. Like you can still lead, you can be the muscle of this house, you can be the discipline of this house. As I'm the woman, I'm the breadwinner, you can be my peace, keep me cool, keep me calm. In my moments of panic, you can reassure me. All of that is support and all of that is beneficial to any household. But you got some people, if he don't have a job at all, he can still cook, he can still clean. His ways to compensate. So I'm going to say, yes, he can still be a leader, and it's based off of his characteristics overall. Like if he naturally can take charge and you know he can handle things, you gonna be cool with that. He ain't gotta have like, and that's my thing. I guess I need to catch up. I need to get hip. I don't have to deal with a nigga that's having that have to have money. Like you ain't gonna be broke, completely broke. But if I can work with, if you got just some structure to yourself to where it's like I know, okay, I can help you build to get there financially, but you got the mindset to keep me calm, keep me at peace, help around, and just do things with action. I'm cool with that. Yeah, hell yeah, he could still lead the household. I think so. What would you say if your woman was the breadwinner?
Me personally, I feel like it's solely dependent on the woman. It's solely dependent on that woman because it's a woman's choice if she chooses to submit to you. And some women ain't submitting to somebody that don't make no money. Some of them just not gonna do it.
Some.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them not gonna do it. And then on top of that, it'd be like, as a woman, are you okay with switching roles? You getting up going to work every day, and he at the house cooking, cleaning, making sure the house is in good order, and you know what I'm saying, caring for the kids and doing all that. Are you okay with that?
It's
You get what I'm
partnership.
saying? That's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of women, they look at it like that's not a man's job. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to be at home and doing this and doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it be them women that like they act like they okay with that until it's convenient for them to use it against you. Like, nigga, how you? I get up every day and go to work. And they be like, it'll discredit what you do.
I don't know. I just feel yes, partnership. Partnership matters. That's the most important thing. Like when you go in, and that goes back into relationships.
But that's why I said
It's partnership.
it's depending on the woman.
Because what happens if something happens to this man being the head of the household the whole time, doing everything, he been the breadwinner.
And then something happen now, you got to do it.
Yeah, you gotta be able to still have that.
But in that time frame when he was the breadwinner, you should be already setting yourself up in case you need to come through.
But he also plays a part in that, which means he still leads the house.
Yeah.
He sets you. He
I'm
prepare you for that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, he prepare you for that.
I feel like you definitely can lead the household, and she make no money.
What if he don't make no money at all?
And he don't make no money at all.
He not working at all.
Help.
He can't.
He the help.
If
he the help.
If he not working at all,
that nigga ain't making no money. He's the help.
If he ain't bringing in nothing,
listen. If he
go wash them dishes.
That's what I'm saying.
Go get that
dustpan.
You
come in, there's one dirty towel on the floor. Why this towel ain't clean?
And
like, damn.
My sister opinion
you
with
gotta
that.
You gotta bring something.
This is why my voice gone, because we had a conversation. Me and my sister had a conversation. She felt like no, and she wasn't even just saying if he don't. She was saying like even if he had money. She said because the woman switches a role. She is in this masculine energy and he is in his feminine energy. So it causes tension.
So is feminine.
Like if you're not working, you're doing all the. I'm not a gender role person. That's probably why this is so easy for me to discuss and talk about. I'm not a woman of gender roles. Like I'm gonna take out the trash and you can wash the dishes. I could cook it, you could clean. It can be. It's no gender role when you place gender roles on situations. It just makes it difficult because anything in life can happen to where this has to be switched. Like, what if I lose my hands and you gotta wash dishes? You gonna tell me this relationship in the end because my hands gone and you don't want to wash dishes? No. Listen,
I be like this. Like I don't mind doing like household shit. Like I don't mind cleaning the bathroom. I don't mind. I like to do anything around the house but the dishes. I hate doing dishes. And I've always been like that. But I'm also not gonna let them pile up and just, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be like I just don't like doing dishes. That's a personal.
A man, I don't know.
When I was little, bro, I used to tell my little brothers like, bro, listen, on chores day, the person with the dishes always just had the dishes. Hey, listen, I clean up everybody's chores, bro. Somebody just knock the dishes out.
Why?
I don't know. That's just when
it's a man's. Men don't like doing. Is it because your hands get wet or they get soft? What is the like? Man don't really.
I like my hands doing soft and shit. Like, but in all honesty, like that's soapy water actually. You know, keep your shit clean and shit like that. But it just is always a thing. Like I don't like washing dishes. Bro.
I don't know. For me, a man that can cook, clean, and a man that do those things naturally, and you ain't gotta tell them. It's just a control. I have to have a man that naturally have these things. Like you don't have to have money to be a leader. In my opinion, you don't. Long as you got it's a mindset. It's a mindset.
Sometimes motherfuckers get caught up. Sometimes motherfuckers get caught up in when a nigga got money, he able to be a bully too. You get what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Like motherfuckers get to that point.
Like, but why would you want to do that though? You saying like in a relationship?
Yeah, like sometimes
financial control.
Yeah.
That goes off into for me too. I would never I'm not gonna say never, but right now, in the mindset I'm in right now, I could never have a man just come in and he doing everything and I'm just chilling. I couldn't. I don't know how to do that.
You wouldn't even let a man come in and just come in and just what you ain't doing that. You're not doing that.
What do you mean?
You're not doing that.
Come in and
You're
do
not
what?
letting no nigga come in and be no motherfucking alpha male in your current state. You're not.
Listen.
No, you not.
Listen.
No, you Kiki.
I ain't gonna lie to them.
Let's be for okay. You ain't gonna lie to them.
I'm not gonna lie to them.
Okay. Oh,
I won't lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Since you ain't gonna lie to them.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Since you ain't gonna lie to them.
No, that was different. Go. I'm gonna let you say what you say. Don't do that. I'm gonna let you say what you say. Listen.
So it ain't been no nigga that tried to come into your life and apply that pressure like that.
This goes into what we was already talking about.
Hasn't been a nigga that tried to come in your life and apply that pressure that you talking about you want.
Yeah, but he ain't.
And then what?
He didn't put the work in to do that, y'all. He ain't put the work in to come in and try to tell you. We talked about that yesterday. You touched on that yesterday. Yes, he was an alpha, but you not finna just because you possess that, you gonna come in here and try to like.
But also, if we go back to yesterday's episode, you said I need a man to come in and be an alpha.
Yes, he gotta possess that, but you still gotta learn me. You just can't come in and just hell no. That's like a woman. I'm a feminine woman.
But that is what you want.
I do. No, and I realize it's not an alpha that I want. I want what's the word? Masculine. I want a masculine man because alphas are bullies. Alphas can be bullies. Alphas are more like alpha men. I would say alpha men because they are more like do as I say. Don't question me. Don't do as a masculine man is more like he's in tune with his emotions. He's intact with he's mentally stable to handle your emotions. When you an alpha, they don't give a damn about none of that. They don't care. That's okay. You cry. All right. Go. You go get over it. I don't need that. I don't be needing that. So I need somebody to be like, I understand what you're saying. I understand how I feel what you. And he don't cry. He gonna sit there and go wipe my face. The alpha be like, man, you overreacting. They emotions. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want an alpha. I don't want an alpha no more. I want I want an alpha.
I don't want an alpha no more. It's
No,
crazy.
I don't want an alpha no more. I want a masculine. And he taught me that. When I said about taught me that. Like, oh, it was good, but it's like, okay, this too much. Tone it down. But it's really easy alpha. Like, I never, I guess I won't get it.
But then it just be like, what the fuck do you really want?
A masculine man. Masculine. Where he can be, he's a man, but he at the same time, he can express other emotions outside of anger. He can talk to you calm and be like, hey, check this out. Watch your mouth. I'm in a alpha be like, bitch, I don't need that because then I'm a cry. That's why I'm a bitch. I don't want that. I just want
You ain't gonna cry. You gonna buck up too. You gonna cry later.
when
After it's all said and done. Nigga call you a bitch. Who the fuck you talking to?
I have that. That's another we going all off topic, but I just
We
the
already
bitch-
answered the question. I don't feel like we both agreed that yes, you can leave, and they ain't talking about shit. So going off topic is really it don't really matter.
the other topic. So we're gonna fuck around and touch on three before
That's
we
why.
leave.
That's why I was just looking at it.
We finna go so
And-
another one.
In order to have a healthy co-parenting relationship,
I don't want that one. I want the other one. I asked somebody that today. What is the requirements when you? What must the person have for you to bear back them, have sex with them raw? What is it? What is it? Because it's a common thing right now. We ain't gotta get deep into details. I asked them as a man. I'm gonna let you go first.
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me.
As
Don't
a
ask
man,
me. Don't ask me.
what is the like for you to say? You know what? I ain't finna protect myself with you. What is that? What must she have? You good?
Sometimes it. Sometimes it ain't
Now
got
you
shit.
gonna you gonna
That's
you
what I'm
gonna stay
saying.
out of it. You
That's
gonna
what I'm
comment.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it ain't got shit to do with what you.
What do it? What does it have?
For a
So I'm
nigga,
asking.
for a nigga, sometimes it's like, but I just don't want to do it.
You don't want to protect yourself from AIDS. That's what you're saying.
Hey,
That's wild.
I'm just saying, like,
That's
if you ask
wild.
the question, that like shit ain't a lot of times it ain't got shit to do with with what she got, don't got. Like
That's wild.
sometimes it just be
Girl, you look so good. I'm finna just take a chance on getting
niggas don't
herpes.
think like that. Listen, if it's an inconvenience, if you got a female in your face and it's an inconvenience, like you hot and ready,
You're not thinking
and
about
it's an inconvenience to get a condom,
what would
niggas
be
are smack. Like,
what would be the
and the
inconvenience.
crazy part about it is sometimes niggas got the condom under the pillow.
That's so scary. For me, I would say, for one, he gotta smell good. And he gotta be okay with me examining on some like touchy feely. You got some niggas like, man, you ain't finna keep doing none of that. They scare me. Cause why? You got a
Why I
buck
can't
down.
look at it? Why I can't look at
You
it?
got a buck. Why I can't see this? They scare me. That if I can't be touchy, but if I can't examine, and if you too anxious, like
Like,
if you
come on. Like, without the
yeah
foreplay, without
yeah,
the
like
yeah,
if you just like
you be like you trying to give me something.
yeah, you got some. Like I'm cool. It's the patience. It's the smell. It's the no. Is that bad?
It's not bad, but like with women, that's a wild reasoning that you came with. But I've always heard men be willing to take that risk if you feel like this is really your deal. Because I tell you right now, most men, the very first time either the condom breaks or it comes off, we're not going back and putting one back on. Like, okay, I've already
That's
been
it.
in this. Fuck it, we here
Take the
now.
chance.
I can't physically in my mind continue to have sex with you with a condom on after I've already experienced your shit without it.
I'm not
I ain't
saying
gonna lie,
that.
a lot of times it comes down to that oral too.
Yeah.
If she listen, you sucking my dick without a condom and you good at it,
Right.
That's even
First
more.
of all, getting head with a condom on is wild to begin with. Like, wild
hey,
to begin
hey,
with.
it's safe though.
It's safe, but
It's
bro,
It's
definitely
that's
safe.
safe.
just leave my dick alone if you got no condom on.
That
But
goes into
but for women though, for
that
y'all,
goes into that.
but for women though, y'all got so much more you could lose if shit goes left.
What more can we lose than you?
If y'all get STD, y'all whole body can be fucked up for a long time. You can go to the doctor and pick up the shots and do good. You might not even realize you have anything after a while. When y'all can literally immediately know y'all have pH balance that y'all got to worry about in regards to that. Y'all got pregnancy that can throw your lives off in the next 10 months. Whereas then we could have done it in you and like, oh well, then go fuck somebody else. We can get 365 bitches pregnant in 365 days as long as we can come. Y'all sleep with one dude, one time, get pregnant, and your whole life could be fucked. And let's just say you are pregnant and you don't want to keep it. You have to go through the abortion. And that can fuck your body from the back end.
That's why I'm saying what.
So as a woman, yes, y'all have to be way more cautious before y'all can even consider about going raw where we could just be like,
Man, don't. So we are. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. We should pay more attention to it, but it's a two-way thing. Ain't nobody y'all. Some half the time are the initiators. So, like, it goes into how you said. And I'm only asking this because it was a person I knew. She was so pretty. She's still out here in Milwaukee. So pretty. Got her own business. Got shit together. I'm talking about so pretty. Drop dead gorgeous. Full blown. Hey, if you see her, you would not at all think nothing.
oh no, age don't hit like the way it used to back in the day.
It don't. It's AIDS. I don't give a damn
No, no,
how
what
it
I
is.
He
no,
said
what
it
I
don't take the physical effect.
yeah, it don't hit
But
like
I'm
it used to because there are so many people we deal with every day life because there's more medical advances now than there ever was before that can show
That's don't care.
11% in because he may not even believe he had it. There are so many people that run around.
Oh,
with
that
stuff
is
who don't
scary.
know
That
they
makes
have
me
it.
itch.
There are people out here who have persons who have had it for 10 something years and never had an outbreak to realize that you have it. And then educating yourself about what can happen is a big deal too.
It is.
But
What? So
So listen,
you know, niggas gonna be
for
that is sick.
like
That's sick.
that's one of them things. Like if it's
You got
a
a good point.
if it's a if it's a situation right where the motherfucker got it'd be like if they tell you about it, one, do you still let them fuck?
No. So
why not?
fuck. If you no.
Why not?
If
What do
they
you
don't tell you,
mean?
if they don't tell you about
Why
it
would you
in
take
y'all
that
fuck,
chance?
if they don't tell you about it in y'all fuck,
You can still be cool, but we will just never get on that.
And the reason why I turned around in regards to that one is, unlike most STDs, you can have it and never contract it with anybody else.
Who play like that?
No. Believe it or not, and I know lots and lots of people. There have been multiple conversations. You have to know your body. That's one of the biggest things that men don't do like women do. Women, y'all know y'all body.
Mhm.
Okay? So you know when your body is going to do a certain thing and behave a certain way. Hell, you even know when your cycle is for it comes. Y'all know y'all body. So having something like herpes, which is your friend in the end, if you're not, people don't know, if you're not having an outbreak, you'll never contract it.
That's
But
it.
if you're safely taking care of yourself and following and taking your medicine, and you need to take medicine, and you're keeping tabs on your body and you're paying attention to your body, you can have a full blown relationship with somebody and never give them anything. I
Why do that?
personally,
Why play with a gun
you
that's
said you're playing with a
no, I'm
gun.
just saying it's the same.
you
It's the
feel like a
same.
motherfucker playing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
But that's if you're not informed and educated. I know women who have been in long term relationships with individuals. They got it from a person who was not honest about what they were doing on the side. But once they got it, they got educated about it, and they educated other people, and they were still able to have lifelong relationships and still be because they educated themselves and then they educated their mate. They didn't need to like, oh,
I think
yeah, just to let you know after you admit that I had it. No, it's like, well, you
I
know,
think it's
I
more
care
about
because this is what it is about. You can either keep moving forward or
Who that mature? I ain't that grown yet. I ain't that mature yet.
I
For you
feel
to tell me that.
I feel like it comes down to choices.
Yeah, it does.
Give the person the choice to
Yeah.
decide because there are going to be some people that be like, you know what, I fucks with you. I'm just gonna protect myself.
And that's
You get what I'm saying?
Bless their heart. Cause why you gonna play like that? Why you gonna a drunk night?
because
A drunk night.
A drunk night, you go over there and shit. That pussy still hitting like any other time.
Okay,
It just say if she get an outbreak or he get an outbreak, that's how they pass it.
right.
But I'm
If
telling
they
you,
don't have an
If
outbreak,
they don't have an outbreak,
that
you're
pussy
not in
good.
danger.
I'm not playing this.
Okay, look at it like this is the best way to put it. If your stove ain't on, can you burn your hand?
No, but why?
But even though you know the stove gets
That's
hot,
cold.
right?
I'm using that.
You know the stove it can get hot.
That's
You know the
nasty
stove
shit.
has fire, but the stove is not on.
You
You
can't
don't
burn your
get
hand.
burned. That's
But
how
when that motherfucker on, you
gotta
can guarantee
they
it.
guarantee you gonna get burned.
Yes, sir.
And that's why
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes,
basically
sir.
the best way I can put it for you to understand.
That
So
is
this
disgusting.
person can be a walking stove, but if it ain't on,
If that ass motherfucker ain't on.
it ain't on. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
That's nasty. I don't get no fuck. I'm not. That's like.
But again,
Mm-mm.
But
at least
also
if somebody were to tell you, at least you can be like, man, you know what, man, hell no.
Yeah.
Now sometimes they do little shit like throw some shit in the mix to see how you feel about it because you know what I'm saying, break it to you and shit. And it'd be like, depending on how you react, it'll depend on how they break it to you or if they choose to. Like some people just be stupid, like oh, like a conversation come up, you be like, ew, herpes, never, ever, no, and they know they got it and shit. They're gonna throw that 2 condoms on just to make sure.
You gonna play crazy like that?
No,
He's,
no, I'm just saying, like they ain't
he
even
said,
go,
man,
they ain't
go
even gonna
ahead.
tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because they know how you feel about it.
So don't even play with me like that on that level. Don't even allow me to get with you
But
on that level.
I would rather have a choice. I would rather have a choice than for a motherfucker to break it to you
Yeah.
after the fact and be like, hey, you know what? I gotta tell you something. What? I got herpes. You said you got what? That's how motherfuckers get beat the fuck up. That's how motherfuckers get killed. All type of shit.
We
Like,
ain't even touched on the last topic. And we already got. Okay, wait. What was it? We should carry. It's too long. It's too late. It's too late. Let me see.
you ain't no damn too late.
Um. So the other one. This is the third one. In order to have a healthy, it's the third one. Did I? No. Okay.
But this the fourth one.
In order to have a healthy co-parenting relationship with the other parent, is it mandatory for the new partner to meet the other parent?
I feel like if this is a person like that you have, I feel like if this is a person that you have been, that's crazy. I feel like this. If
So me and you got a kid together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We ain't together if you start dating him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like it's mandatory that I need to meet him.
I'm asking, is it mandatory that you need to meet the parents, the other parents' partner?
I feel like this.
If
If this is a relationship that you see going somewhere, yes. If this is just a nigga that you fucking with, no. Only dependent on if you letting this nigga be around my kids or not.
So that's where the twist come in. Now.
Yeah, like if you fucking with that nigga and y'all ain't really serious and he don't be like always around my, like sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you want to kick it with a motherfucker, you got your kids and shit. This a one, like
Absolutely not.
no, I'm saying like, say for instance, you out. Listen, say for instance, you out right, and he be like, "Where you at? Let me gas your car up." Right, and you got the kids in the car. The kids don't know that you fuck with him, but you fuck with him. So he see the kids see him.
But it's not.
But that ain't a thing where they not interacting with each other. You get what I'm saying? That's cool. You get what I'm saying? But when he in the house and he interacting with the kids,
it's mandatory.
Hey, let me check him out.
And what if you don't approve?
That's not for me. I look at it like this. When it comes down to it, now I have to trust you. I gotta trust that you're gonna make the right decisions for the kids because you know what type of nigga he is. Like, do you trust him around our kids? Do you trust him around our kids? Now, if you make the wrong decision and he do something to the kids, or if you ever complain to me about, or my kids complain to me about a motherfucker doing some shit that ain't cause for, listen, yeah, you gotta see me.
I'm kind of like if as a woman, I think yes. Well, a part of me say yes, you do need to meet.
Out
you
the
do.
gate. Out the gate.
If you're gonna be serious. If you're gonna be serious.
That's the stipulation. Like it's all if you're gonna be serious, it's a mandatory yes. If this is what you doing, yes, because we know damn well this nigga finna be around in the house. If this is not a serious thing, it'd be like you gotta make a decision. Like
But
you
guys,
gonna bring a nigga around your kids and you ain't serious.
But guys do that a lot. It's more common for guys to do that.
It's a yes or no. One, because with a woman around, I got two girls.
Okay.
So if I was to be talking to somebody, one, not gonna tell you know about my kids, you don't meet my kids unless I feel like you somebody else can deal with anyway. Two, I'm definitely gonna let their moms know when I'm talking to somebody seriously because, like I said, I will have my kids. Because a lot of women have kids, and ironically, one of the requirements for you is either your kid is super grown or your kid is talking the same age as mine. Okay. When we serious and we interacting, your kids are going to be around my kids, and we need to make sure that we all on the same page. So I need to let their mom know, like, hey, we need to be over here that time. So this is what they be doing.
See with me,
but with men, with a woman, with a man, I hate to say that niggas is weird.
They allow
And I
any
got
people around
girls.
there. Yeah.
So if you start talking to the dude, I kind of do gotta know who the dude is. I need to know who he is, but I don't need to know the level of y'all situation.
Okay.
Because if this is a new dude you're talking to, I need to hit my boy. I need to hit my boy. We gotta do our homework. Hey, you know about this nigga? You got any cases?
Man, listen.
And I know you saying like that nigga, that's too much, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
But I got girls.
I don't think it is.
I went through that.
Somebody
No, not. It's like so. I got two girls with one of my baby moms. I got two girls. She started to deal with a dude where it was like she never told me like how serious they was getting. You get what I'm saying? But he was down there like they was together. He be around my kids and shit like, you know what I'm saying? So like the thing that made a red flag to me is when my kids like my mama boyfriend. She ain't never mentioned no boyfriend to me. And y'all be around him. Okay, so one day he pulled up while I was over there dropping them off him, and I'm like, let me go holler at him real quick, you know. And I go to him and I'm like, you know, what's up? You know, these my kids, like I'm their daddy, and he like, yeah, bro, it's all good. Like he like, bro, I fuck with your kids, and you know, I be taking them out for ice cream and this, and I'm like, I ain't got no business hearing this shit from you. That's how I felt. She should have told me like, yeah, he be taking the kids to the park and this and that because that's weird to me. That's weird, my nigga. Like, why you ain't tell me that? You know what I'm saying? But then, as I'm talking to him and shit, I'm like peeping his vibe, and I'm like, some just you don't seem like a nice guy to me.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like you probably fit perfectly for her, but like as
a man,
you just So I still never spoke on it or none of that. Well, my kids was coming telling me weird shit like, yeah, such and such, he be choking the cat. What? He be choking the cat and he be yelling at us and he be this and that. And it'd be like, as far as the yelling shit go, it'd be like, bro, depending on what that man's role is in that house, I understand. This is what I'm saying. Listen. As from a man's perspective, it's like this. If his role in the house is to be that masculine, that discipline, woo woo. As long as like, don't put your hands on them. That's for me. That's for me. Don't put your hands on them. But I know my kids. Like sometimes the motherfucker tell you to do something, you don't do it. So I gotta yell at, hey man, put that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with that. My problem comes in don't hit my kids because I'm not there to see how far you're willing to go. Some people they go too far. Don't hit my kids. Can you yell at them? Yeah, you know I know my kids. Yell at them all you want to. But my thing is, after hearing the type of person he is from my kid, like my kids were scared of dude. You get what I'm saying? But now me and him, I came to him 100. Like, hey, bro, listen, hey, I ain't with certain shit, and he started to take it as if it was between like if it was a me and my baby mama thing. Where it's like, no, bro, I just don't. My kids scared of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you never had a conversation with her about that?
After I had a conversation with him, because she never was telling me shit about him. Everything I found out about him, I went to him. Hey, man, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? Because she was so scared that I was going to try to interfere on a relationship. I ain't trying to interfere. I'm just trying to get. I don't care about you having no boyfriend. I don't care about the nigga being around until weird shit start to happen. Like you letting this nigga. I don't even know this nigga, and he taking my kids out for ice with my girl.
Without her?
Yes. You taking them to the park without you. That's weird to me. That's weird.
Not allowed because when they go somewhere, you don't know the extent of what happened. So if the girls came, like if my daughter came back and said, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend took me to the park," and then my younger said, "But I felt uncomfortable," I'm doing something about the life.
What the hell you doing saying that time to make her feel like that?
If my daughter's so uncomfortable, nigga, you've done something and you will die. How do we say that?
And one thing about my kids is My kids gonna tell it. They gonna fucking
Detail,
tell it.
word,
They gonna
detail,
tell it.
detail.
So, but like the whole, he told me, bro, I'll be taking your kids to the park. I take your kids to get ice cream. Like I fuck with your kids. This and that. Woo,
He
woo.
was trying to
He
like
was
gain
trying.
your
He was
reassurance
trying.
that
Yeah,
he's
like,
good.
but at the same time, it's like, bro, listen, I don't know you, my nigga. Like, and I'm mad at her because it's like if another nigga gonna be coming and taking them to the park and this and that, like I don't got no problem, but at least inform me. You get what I'm saying? Just inform. Hey, look, like one of their birthdays, one of their birthdays came up, and when I went to go drop them off, the people that were in the house, I knew them, but I didn't trust them enough to just leave my kids and leave. But I wasn't finna go all the way, take them all the way back to the shop to turn around and come all the way back. Now, mind you, I don't know that the nigga in the house. I don't know that y'all even in that type of relationship. Now, mind you, I go sit down on the couch in the house.
Chill.
I'm sitting down on the couch. I fuck around for those off.
Why he in the house?
How long? I fuck around those off.
Comfortable.
I fuck around those. I was up for like 3 days straight. I'm working and dealing with them and just doing a lot of shit. I fuck around those off. She come waking me up. Hey, what you on? I'm like, what you mean? I wake up instantly like, damn, I fell asleep. My bad. Ooh, ooh. All the time, she like, you disrespectful. How? My nigga back there. Why he didn't come wake me up?
Why would he?
He the man of the house,
It
right?
don't matter. You ain't. He don't know. He probably.
I swear to God, if I wake up, if I come out my room and I see a nigga sleep on my couch, hey, bro, I ain't even gotta come disrespectful. It's just, hey, what's up? Like, what the fuck?
out your sleep. That's her job. She should have made the
Hell
to
no.
where like
If a nigga, if I'm in my,
that
if,
ain't
I,
his.
if I'm in my girl,
but it's
if
not.
I'm in my girlfriend house, if this is our house, I'm paying bills and shit too, and I come out my room and see a nigga sleep, your baby daddy. I see your baby daddy sleep on the couch in our living room.
That's on me
Hey,
to call and be
no.
like, what the fuck?
No hell, that man. Listen, hey, fool, what's up?
That's
You
now
being
y'all
disrespectful.
fighting. Now y'all
No,
fighting.
it ain't no fight because it depends on how you come at me. Like
That's why
I literally didn't know. Like if I knew it was a nigga in here, I probably I did something different. But because I'm thinking this your house, and I don't know I know these people, but I don't really fuck with them like that. I ain't gonna leave my kids, and I know that it's okay for me to stay here. If this was just your house, it's okay for me to wait for you with my kids. Cause I told her like I just pulled up. I'm like I ain't going all the way back to the shop and coming back. I'm not doing that. And then from that period on, it's like the nigga had like some animosity and shit. And
this
I'm
was
like,
after y'all conversation.
yeah.
Well, that was kind of
But at the same time, it's like if I don't
he,
know what's
he coming
going on,
to you and telling you as a man, like, yeah, I fuck with your kids, and you like, nigga, fuck.
as a man, you still didn't even pull me to the side and be like, hey, bro, can I have you real quick? You sent her to tell me, hey, you want to talk to me.
Cause she is the common denominator.
Don't matter.
It does. It
It
matters
don't
a lot.
Listen, if I'm in that position, first of all, if I see a nigga sleep on my couch, hey, can I holler at you for a minute, bro? I find it disrespectful that you're sleeping on my couch. I don't know what y'all got going on or what the fuck the case may be or whatever, but bro, come on, man. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Right.
Now,
but that
but that also can allow a motherfucker to be like, hey, bro, you know what? I didn't even know you existed. Like I didn't know she had.
But shit, he don't know you. You fuck around. He touch you. You kill him.
But at the same time, it's about the approach. But I'm not gonna let that shit slide. And then even if I woke up and then she came in the house and I'd be like, and I see a nigga sleep, hey, I'm gonna holler at him. I'm gonna let you know right now. I need to holler at him. So if you, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Right. I'm gonna holler at him. So if you feel like you need to go get this nigga a disclaimer, you better go do it. Because when I go holler at him, I'm telling him how I feel. Hey, bro, you got me fucked up.
I just feel like when you dealing with in my case, when you dealing with a man with a baby mama, like I don't want to have to talk to your baby. I mean, don't as I'm mature. So I always seek to have the better relationship of this anyways, especially if our kids are related. I want to try to go for that. But in reality, I don't want to have to talk to your baby. You get your baby. That's your baby mama. I don't want to have to sit here and tell you.
You don't want to
You know
talk
what,
to her if it's
she-
negative.
No,
Because as
yes, I
because
shouldn't.
you want because like if y'all got a good relationship where like the kid it's
It's
about the kid,
cordial.
it's cool. You cool with that.
Yeah,
But if it's drama filled, it's like I
get
don't
your
want
baby
yeah,
mama.
right.
I don't want to
right.
have to because it's for me. It's not going to be anything good.
And
coming
a
from it.
lot of baby mamas fuck themselves up by disrespecting a woman that's willing to be there for your kids
That was another.
like they're
That's the
their
next topic.
kids. You get what I'm saying? Like if that woman you don't know this woman from Adam and Eve, you just bitter and you just don't like you a fuck up disrespecting that woman
She do more for
all
you than the
because
man.
all because you mad because she with the nigga. And it'd be like, man, when your kids go over there, she treat them kids better than you treat them
She
motherfucking
doing
kids.
more for your kids than the nigga doing.
But you
for your
try
kids.
not to allow that because you bitter.
Niggas be bitter too.
They do.
Niggas be bitter too. A lot of people be thinking when a woman leave a relationship with her baby daddy, she be mad. Well, no, I got up out of there because the dude's a bitch. For real. He's bitter. He's bitter. He's
Tom, what
mad.
you say? Oh my. Hold on. I just pressed it.
For real. Like
You're not that guy, pal.
why
Trust
people
me.
always
You're
why
not that
people
guy.
always sitting back thinking that though, like the woman, oh he left you. No, sometimes we get up out of there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes we
I'm
get
gonna
up out of
say
there.
I'm gonna go on record to say a good 75% of the endings be the woman leaving the nigga. Because niggas will stick around
They
as long
will.
as they see a chance.
They will, but like I said, you got
Some women do too.
niggas
but
be bitter
when-
as hell
but-
behind
but-
baby daddy, baby mama breakups. They do.
I'm gonna say I ain't
A
never,
lot of them.
I ain't never been hurt behind none of no breakup that I ever had. I've never been hurt. Even if a motherfucker threatened me like, oh, I'm done fucking with you, I don't give a fuck. But I ain't gonna lie. When my wife was like, hey, look, you better get your motherfucking shit together. I was finna go. Nigga, that shit was in my stomach. I'm like, God damn.
Ah man, listen, I got a
my
motherfucker.
God,
I
she
got a
finna go.
motherfucker that hate me right now. I'm talking about I'm talking about wouldn't spit on my ass if it was on fire. Can't stand me because I got up out of there, and to this day it's like
Why you get
motherfucker
up out of it?
because it wouldn't work. It was 5 years of my time that was out, and we were kind of talking. That's what I was gonna touch on. This what made me realize we was at a restaurant. So me and this person, I was with this person for 5 years, but we was cool in the beginning, just friends, and then we grew to love each other. And I really, now that I'm older and mature into the situation, we really had nothing in common from the beginning, bro. Like we just was cool on some high school shit, cool. This is what ended it. I said we kept going back and forth. For the 5 years we was together, I was happy. The first year, the other folk was fucking terrible. And I stuck through it because we had a
Because that first
son
year
and
showed you that you could be happy with
and
that.
it was so much. But this is when I realized, I said, you know what? We fine. We steady being into it. Let's go to a restaurant. No phones. We're going to put it up. We just going to sit and focus and talk to each other. My right hand up to God. He can kill me dead right now. We had it was silent. We left our phones in the car. First of all, he was mad that I asked to leave the phones in the car. So now I'm kind of forcing you to give me your full attention at this dinner date. Man, listen. Look at the screen, man.
I feel
That's how we was. Just it was nothing. After that, I'm like, yeah, this shit.
Me personally, I ain't that either.
That shit was
Like
terrible.
you want my full undivided attention, and you talking about you willing to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Man, I'm laying this shit out.
Man, we had that man.
Hey,
That guy
look,
shit said
hey,
he called
man,
me.
listen,
Why you doing
did
this?
something. You did something one time. That's me. You did something
We
one
ain't
time,
had
had me
nothing.
looking at you crazy than a bitch. Like
We had
I ain't
nothing.
understand that. So since you willing to talk, can you help me understand that,
We
please?
had nothing to talk. We sitting there like it ain't no phones. It ain't we making. I'm trying to spark conversation. It's dead end. Like, so how was your day?
So do you feel like it was kind of dead on both parts?
No, it was. I was still.
I'm saying like, do you feel like the relationship itself was dead on both parts?
No,
Because you was ready to get out.
no. I was fighting, but at that moment.
In that moment, you was looking for him to prove that there's
it was
something worth fighting
yeah,
for.
it was worth
Do
it.
you feel like he also felt that way? Like
No, I think he was. I was carrying the relationship the whole time. I don't think he was ever there. It was just Then this goes over to some too. Sometimes a nigga love you because of how much you love them. They don't know why. They just love you because they know you care for them. That's the only reason why. And that's what I felt like with him. It was like you never experienced this type of love I'm giving you, so you don't
So
want to
you
let
just
go
taking
of it.
advantage of it because
You never had it. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
I can kind of understand that because sometimes, like as a nigga, it'd be like when a woman loving you too good and you don't like, from one perspective, you don't know what to do with that shit because you never experienced it. But for two, it'd be like
I don't give a fuck. I
because
never had this. I don't care about
it'd be
this.
like, damn, it's hard to let go because what if I don't ever find it again?
And that's what it was. He was holding on to some shit, and we sitting at this
But sometimes
table.
we have people we got to look at it and be like, hey, listen, we take chances all the time
I'm
in
sick of
life.
that
In life,
tonight.
in life period, we take chances.
You keep saying that. You been saying that all night with every topic. That is
What?
sick. Stop taking chances with people.
I didn't say that. He said that.
Him too.
I agree with him, but I didn't say it.
Y'all, stop taking chances.
Listen,
We gonna say that. Stop taking chances.
no
with
risk,
stuff.
no
Stop.
reward.
What?
No risk, no reward. You taking a chance every time you start dealing with somebody. You taking a chance out the gate, off the bat,
I don't know.
off the bat. You taking a chance.
Of what though? What are you?
Whatever it's gonna be.
No,
Just because you meet a nice person and y'all talking and y'all getting to know each other and shit like that, you taking a chance.
out of there, out of there. Ain't that what Bo said? You gotta go. You ain't gotta necessarily. You ain't gotta take no chance with nobody. Man, listen.
Listen, when you first meet somebody, you mean their representative, correct?
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When you get to now, you have to take the chance on that whatever the person that they represented when they first met you. You're taking a chance, like, bro, because of the current circumstances. This is who you present to me. You ain't never been through nothing with this nigga. You ain't never seen this nigga sad. You ain't never seen this nigga mad. You ain't never seen this person nothing, nothing. Once those things start to show, now it's like, oh, I can't. This nigga get so mad he punching me in my shit. I can't do that. I can't do that.
They gonna expose themselves.
Exactly. So you're taking a chance. When you first get to knowing somebody, you don't know this nigga abusive because
You
that's not what they presented
You
to
can
you.
pick up, man. You pick up on that shit.
Some niggas is good.
You pick up
Some
on that
women
shit.
are good. Some women be so flawed, but when they come to you, they be so perfect.
Man, listen.
And they be flawed in the
But
bitch.
if you in tune and looking, that's what it goes back to the purpose.
Hey, so
you can talk, man. Abusive niggas all got a certain way they handle me.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that niggas take the biggest chances with females, or females take the biggest chances with men?
Females take the biggest chances with a man. Y'all, we take way more chances with y'all. Man, listen.
Do you feel like a woman will stick around longer than a man will stick around?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now you're being contradicted.
Absolutely.
You know why you're being contradicted?
Why?
Because I said niggas will stick around. Just a few minutes ago, I said niggas will stick around longer than women.
They won't. But they won't. Bonnie, where you been?
Yes, the fuck they will.
No, they won't. Where you been?
Yes,
where that happened at?
Yes, they will.
Where that happened at?
Women.
How you?
That's my opinion.
That?
That's my opinion. Niggas stick around longer.
Man, go to
hell.
hell.
Women stick around.
Go to hell, Bonnie. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
If that was the case, it wouldn't be so many broken homes.
Women
it wouldn't be so many broken
stick,
homes
listen,
right now.
Women stick around because of the like. What do men get? What do men get in relationships? What do men get?
In relationships, if it's the right woman,
what do men get?
If it's the right woman,
why are they staying?
He get reassurance. If it's the right woman, he get support. He get love. He get reassurance. He get that's just the inside things. If she a good woman, she cooking. He get meals. He get a partner. He get a nurturer. He get a life coach. He get all of those.
That's
things.
all the same shit women get, though, right?
Absolutely. Is you crazy? No. What do you mean? You send a man giving that to a woman?
Yeah.
Men
ain't giving women reassurance.
I'm sure. I ain't gonna call you that.
Answer me.
What? No.
Men not giving women reassurance.
No.
If they require that, he is.
If they require it.
If they require it, he is.
Not all the time. Not all the time. If she If it's a mandatory thing, even
Everything
still,
that you just mentioned, men get that to
Bonnie,
women.
go to hell. No, they don't.
Men stick around longer to see how it go. Women be like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm gone.
Bonnie, if men stick around longer to see, it wouldn't be as many broken homes and broken families. You know how many niggas out here?
Niggas get pushed out. If that nigga had the choice, he'd stay his ass right the fuck there.
He get pushed
Women,
out.
women be ready. What you say?
That's crazy.
What Glow say?
Out of there.
Women be ready to get up out of there. Niggas will stick around and see, like, man, what? Let me see what.
Ain't no man sticking around for anything. Nothing. Men aren't sticking around for anything.
Nowadays. Men is sticking around.
What
They
man
trying
you
to
know?
see.
Who you talking about? Moses now?
No, niggas is trying to see what's going on.
Ain't nobody sticking.
Now, mind you, their attention sometimes might be elsewhere as
Ain't
well.
nobody sticking. Yeah, they can stick around if it's a purpose, it's like beneficial to them financially or
Women don't give a fuck about that. Women don't give a fuck how much you love them. They don't give a fuck how much you can take care of them. They don't give a fuck about that. If you're not making them happy, they getting up out of there.
What's wrong with that?
I ain't saying nothing is wrong with that. Men will be in a relationship and be unhappy.
When? What man doing that? What man doing
See, that's
that?
where women be getting this shit confused at. Just because I don't say nothing about it, don't mean that I'm just happy go lucky.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
More men be unhappy. More men be happy. More men be unhappy in relationships and stick around. Women, when they're no longer happy, they will.
Do you know how long? No, I'm not saying
what Glow say?
Do you know how much women? Do you know it's women right now that's been married? Not saying it's okay. It's women right now that's been married over 20 years that's not happy and still sticking around. Men, get the fuck up out of there. Men, bell haul ass. What are you talking about?
Not today. That's
Bonnie, man, go to hell. You go ahead.
Women be ready to get up out of there now.
Bonnie.
Women will get up out of a relationship because if you have a man that was a provider and you were unhappy, hooks are in your face. If you can get about that jam and you get alimony, child support, whatever else that comes along with it, and you need to move along with your life, now that man has now to create his own life by himself and still provide for you. So a lot of times the phrase is keeper to keeper is what makes a lot of men stay around because it is less expensive for a man that is a provider to just go ahead
and just on principle alone, it'd be like, bro, I gotta go out here
because they do have financially more to lose.
And as far as principle, it's like for a man, it's like I gotta go out here and create a whole new life for myself while providing for you to continue the life that you got. Is that fair?
You probably
is that fair? Is that fair?
Yes, if you fuck that up, if you cause that to be the case, yes, it is. You gonna fuck up.
So if the roles is reversed,
it's if the roles was reversed, it's okay. You gonna fuck up. I'm the wife.
If the woman fucked up,
yeah,
and the nigga got up out of there, and then he got alimony and all that shit.
Yes, that's okay. That is okay. You caused this. You caused us to split something.
As long as it's even, I can't argue with you, but I just don't believe that you believe that. Like
I do.
I just don't.
But
I just don't. I just don't.
Listen.
I just don't. I don't.
Man,
I said what I said.
I just don't. I don't believe that. I don't. Kee Kee.
Man, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
With the nigga that you was with 5 years, right? You was unhappy for 4 out of 5 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if he decided to go and get alimony and all that shit, right?
Because I left.
Because you was unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he express that he was unhappy?
That's all he did.
So he was unhappy too.
He was mentally abusive.
But I said, was he unhappy? Did he express to you that he was unhappy? No.
Listen.
Did you feel like he was unhappy?
This how it come
Did
up.
you feel like he was unhappy?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll say something like, I was so unhappy. I was depressed, stressed out, like a motherfucker could say hey to me, and I cry. I tell him like, I'm so unhappy. I swear to God, this is the honest conversation with me. I'm so unhappy. I swear to God, like people speak to me and I just break down crying. I don't give a fuck. I'm unhappy to deal with it.
Okay.
It'd be something like that.
All right. So do you see the difference in how it was expressed?
Man,
You
already said
listen.
that shit.
No, listen. I'm being for
Fuck
real.
that bitch.
Listen, you like you show you emotionally you saying what you feel and you're showing your emotion, right? And him as a man, he may feel like I can't show my emotion. So when I come off, it be like I'm unhappy too. Deal with it because
think that's okay?
because I can't come to you and be like, well, baby, I'm unhappy too.
Yes, you
What do you want?
can. Because it's
I'm
my
saying
job
he
to
didn't
fix
feel that way because if he felt that way, he would have did that.
No, he
But
was a
what I
bitch.
but this what I'm saying.
He was
This
a
what I'm
bitch.
saying to you. This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying to you.
Bruh.
No.
This what I'm saying to you.
Trying to say.
This what I'm saying to you. If he, at the end of all of that, if he chose to do it and got awarded that,
Like,
you will feel away.
You saying if I broke it off and he got paid for it,
Yeah.
yes. Why would you do that to
Y'all
me?
both unhappy.
It don't matter. You making me unhappy.
And you making him unhappy.
No, he was just saying that stupid ass shit just because I
Oh
want
my
to make him
God.
unhappy.
See, that's why niggas don't be expressing their feelings because
Man.
when we do actually express our feelings, you
Dude's
like,
a bitch.
he
He's-
just said that because of
He
this and
did,
that.
but
No,
that's what he.
but that's how he
did.
feel. That's how
That
he
ain't how
feel.
he feel. You know, he was a fucking narcissist. in
That's
the
how
sense.
he feel.
I could say, oh, my head hurt. Oh, fucking well, your head hurt because of this. Oh, well, mine hurt later on. You keep talking. He was really rude, very disrespectful. He was a bitch. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. No, I don't. Why would you walk off with? Why would you want to take alimony from me and you caused this? I was so
It's
fucking.
cheaper to keep him.
So I got rid of that bitch. That's why I fucked up because I got rid of the bitch. Fuck him. No, all that shit.
But for real though, on some real shit though,
no.
I feel like women just expect men. Like when it's all said and done and it's over with, women just expect for men to be like, you a man. You can go out in the world and start over. Just start from scratch. Just make sure I'm straight.
Funny.
Listen. I feel like when y'all be done, like, okay, if both of y'all got a house together, you expect for him to leave you the house, right?
Not necessarily. I left him the house in this situation.
But I'm saying like most women would prefer the nigga leave the house, leave the car if it's in both of y'all name, leave everything and just start over.
No,
And just start over.
I wouldn't.
And
I
say
leave.
fuck everything that y'all accomplished that y'all got together. I'm keeping this. You go and figure it out.
No, I would leave because if you leave him with everything.
I said most
Yes,
women. Most women feel like niggas gotta go out there and start all over. So for a nigga, it'd be like, bro, if I gotta go out here and start my whole life over, you don't understand the struggle, how hard it is for me. Like women, y'all can break up from some shit. Like right now, domestic violence, right? If you really need to get away from some shit, you can go to places and they will give you shelter. They will help you get up out of there, help you get back on your feet. Tell me what advantages you know of
They got
that a man can go and take advantage of.
They got a lot. They got a lot of places. It ain't just women friendly.
Is it more? But is it predominantly women?
Yes, because women are more the victims. It's more likely for a woman to be the victim, and this is the thing I want to touch on. That I agree. Yeah, I agree 100%.
She beat my ass, man.
Because men will look like they man up.
Knock her ass out.
Society. But then guess what? Even when you say that, knock her ass out. Guess what? No, but I'm just saying though, when you say that, right? A nigga can take so much abuse, right? She whooping his ass. The first time he put his hands on her, go to jail, domestic violence, they hanging him. Especially if she round with it. Yeah, I'm pressing charges, they hanging him.
Listen.
But let it go the other way around. Let the role switch. Y'all be in and out that motherfucker like that.
This is the thing, and I just had this conversation.
I just don't believe she did that much.
I had this conversation with somebody. Men, men have to. I'm gonna pick on my black man for a minute. Black men have to stop with this persona. We all have to stop with this persona that Black women are strong enough to deal with anything. We can get through anything. We can come out of anything.
We can say the same
Y'all,
shit.
no,
Y'all gotta stop thinking
y'all
we
do
can,
that.
I agree
Listen.
with you, but it's because we've seen it.
No, but that's
I'm
not.
not saying it's
Oh,
right.
you just struck a nerve. That was
No,
the
no, no,
exact
no.
same
Listen,
words.
listen,
Oh
listen,
my
listen to
God.
me, listen to me.
Oh my
I agree
God.
with you. I led with that. I agree with you, but that thought process is because we've seen it.
That doesn't mean.
So many black men are raised by single mothers and they've seen moms get it out the mud that they think that's normality. They're seeing women being in homes alone as normality. And then they're finding reasons to compensate. Say, oh, well, because of this situation is why she doesn't have men. But she seems to be okay with that. Because as parents, we can hide the struggles from our kids.
Mhm.
So our kids never understand that that meal you just had, I had to sacrifice the stuff for y'all to get it. The shoes you want, believe me, my nigga, there's things that I had to put back on the shelf so you can get it. We as adults don't want our kids to see the struggle. We'll have conversations about that. So a lot of times there are a lot of men in today's society raised by single women who those single mothers in those situations definitely push the narrative of showing I
I don't
got this
need no
alone.
nigga.
I don't need no niggas. That's one thing I make sure my girls will never say, look, I don't ever want to, yes, you got some dope ass aunties that ain't never need nothing from nobody, but also at the same time, I don't also want you to feel like you have to take on the world by yourself too. And that's where that mentality for this generation of men comes from, because there were so many women who wanted to prove a point to that man that I don't need you. That they understand, they turned
And
around
y'all gotta.
and took their sons and made their sons be the representation of what they want a man to
That's
be,
cold.
not realizing you're creating a whole generation of fuck niggas.
And then at the same time, they talking about you can't raise. I'm a woman. I can't raise no man, but you showing him all this shit that
Who
is
said
going.
that?
Is
I
going.
believe I
So
can.
I agree with you,
I'm saying.
and I don't want to fight what you're about to say, but I also want you to understand it's not 100% the man's fault for thinking that. There's one at somewhere.
Yes, but
So
it
there's two
be.
levels of accountability that needs to be done here.
I just that I had that conversation with my kid's father before, and it was just like you get tired. We as women get tired. Like y'all see us sometimes. Y'all view us as superwoman. We doing this. We wear all these different hats, and y'all. It's like she when she get tired, she can't. Of course, y'all don't want us to live in that moment of like standing in depression or you feeling like, damn, I'm tired. I want to give up. Y'all don't want us to live in that, but at the same time, it ain't always easy. We ain't always got the mindset it's gonna get better. We done been doing this for so long that when you finally break, it's like, man, get up. You've been doing this for so long. You got this. Don't. It's easier
How,
said than done.
how would you feel? How would you feel if your baby daddy came to you and was like, they see you like you've been holding it down this whole time. They come to you and be like, hey, give me the kids, and you just.
I've had that.
But I'm saying, how did you feel about that?
I was happy, but I was also in the back of my mind. We had that a lot, me and him. But some days with him it was cool. Now with other people, the other one, you up to something. Because what you gonna get out of it? What you want out of this in the end? You doing this for a purpose. There's something behind it.
So it ain't
It's a motive.
it ain't just about trying to give you the time to get yourself together, or just to just to get out that point.
With my kid's father, yes. With my baby daddy, no.
You said what you said.
Just by how you describe them,
It made a lot of
I can
sense.
also understand how your relationship is.
Yeah, that's why I said it makes sense, and that's why I was like, but for me it'd be like women speak so much of how they need help, or I'm doing all this by myself and this and that. But if that man was to come to you and be like, okay, listen, I'm finna just give me the kids. They just say 6 months a year.
No, no,
You ain't going for that.
no.
Why?
Okay, why would you go for that for the support got involved that make that happen?
The court shouldn't ever get involved.
But
But
listen,
if you just
if a man come to you,
Not for no
if
six. You don't
listen,
gotta. I don't need that
listen,
much of a break.
but listen,
maybe that's not. This is where about you. Because if you have the kids more than I have the kids, who's darn is stronger with kids?
Yeah.
Is that fair to me? And more importantly, is that fair to kids that not be able to have that connectivity with their father as much as their mother if I am actively trying to make us co-parent like daughters?
But if you active, it shouldn't have ever been a gap to where you have to take them for a year to compensate for that
Okay,
bond.
let's say I live in a completely different city.
I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I know somebody that's dealing with
You
that.
know
I
what I'm saying?
wouldn't do that.
But that's where the 6 month situation comes into play. But what
Mm.
if,
That's too
because
much.
we live in Milwaukee, let's say I move to another city for a job. That's why we're not around here. Anybody who knows me knows I'm going to worry about my kids unless it's for the betterment of everything. I go to another city for my job, and when I get down there, I find out the school system is 10 times better than the school system is up here. You still keep the kids when we know we can better the
Mm.
kids.
It's
I
tough.
get
Yep.
how you feel.
That's
I
tough.
feel like
That's
women
I
tough.
have
get how you
I feel
but
like
that's
women
being selfish in that lane.
women sit back and
That's
complain
tough.
about the job that they have to do, and when a man presents himself to say, listen, I'll take the kids, I'll take on all the responsibilities that you're taking on. I'll do that. You just chill. I got to chill. You chill. You
That's
get what I'm
different
saying?
though. That's different. Out of town and being like
I'm,
we in the same
I
city.
can use
even in
example.
the same
I can
in,
say
even
I moved to Germantown.
even in the
School
same
system definitely better in
even
the
in the
same
same
situation.
even in the same city, within the same city, even within the same city, women tend to get, like, when y'all get tired, right? Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing all this shit by myself. I'm whatever the case may be. He say, well, listen, since you tired, let me take the kids and you just get you a break. You think about how much time you can get to yourself. You can work if you choose to work. Like, you can stack your money up so much higher when you ain't got to worry about the kids. You ain't got all this running around to do. You can just totally focus on yourself. When a man presents himself that way, women be like, you ain't taking my kids. And they be
It
like, why?
depends. It
Why?
depends because I've been in this situation before. Like
Me too.
I've been in this
I'm like, hey, look,
situation
give me my kids. Give me
for
my
how
kids.
long though?
6 months.
That's too long.
Why? Why is that too long? Because
You
it
don't want
because at the end of the day,
look at what is that how does that benefit them?
at the end of the day,
That's too long.
at the end of the day, it'd be like, if you gonna complain about what I don't do when you want me to do it, leave all the responsibility up to me. Send them,
Not
just send them.
necessarily. It don't
Just
have
send
to.
them.
It don't have to be
What
like
if you
that.
feel on a hardship, right?
Yeah, that's
Say,
different.
okay, so say for instance, you get put out your house, you stand with somebody, right? You don't know how long it's gonna take for you to get your shit together, but you know that as a woman, as a person, man, this shit ain't gonna take me long to bounce back, right? In a time when you lose everything, he come and say, listen, I want to come take the kids. I'm gonna give you 6 months to get your shit together.
That's
And
different.
you be like, he ain't gonna take me 6 months though. But that's the agreement that y'all put upon, because as a woman, it'd be like, you will agree to that in that moment
It's sacri- I gotta. I
because
gotta.
you need that. You need
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
3 months in, you go get you a house, all your shit back in order. 3 months, you, hey, send my kids back. That's not what we agreed to. What we agreed to was 6 months.
That's too. Uh, that's kind of just. I guess it's the circumstances. Like, yeah, we do complain about breaks and needing breaks. We do, and sometimes some women will take that 6 months and be like, okay, shit. But for me, sometimes it just be like, for me, I'm gonna speak on me. I go to work, I come home, I go from being,
You got your routine.
I come from being a, I'm coming from work to mommy mode, work, mommy mode, work. So it's like you do that shit so much that it becomes a routine, and now when you finally do get a break from your kids, you like, damn,
You don't know
you
what to
ain't
do with
got
yourself.
nothing because your whole life revolves around your kids. So when I say I need a break, sometimes it just be like for the weekend, take them a week, stuff like that. Not necessarily 6 months, but I get it when you say like, okay, I want to keep my kids with me for 6 months to bond with them. That's
My thing be
if I
like,
can I still see them and like pull up on y'all,
my
yes.
thing be
But
like this. I do believe it's all circumstantial, but like
yeah,
with me, it just be like that. I done went through so many times where me and the mama is not getting along, and you keep the kids, and then when you start to struggle, now you calling on me.
but she
Hey,
should be able
I
to.
need you to do this, I need you to do that, and it'd be like, hey, but look, I just went 3 months. You was mad at me. You were mad at me for 3 months, so you cut off access to me speaking to my kids.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Now you need me. Niggas ain't so willing to be like, okay, my number up. She finally called me. I got no. For me, it'd be like, listen, because you have shown me that you will snatch them away from me when you feel like it, then just send them. Send them or shut up. That's my slogan. Send me my kids or shut the fuck up. Because I'm not finna I can't talk to my kids for 3 months because you mad at me. And then after them 3 months, school finna start. And you like, hey, can you get them some shoes and stuff for school and this and that? I need you to do this. I need you to do that. I haven't been a part of my kids' life for 3 months consecutive because of you. That's why right now I got court cases on. I got court cases on my baby mama. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm being real. I'm being for real. I got court cases on my baby mamas right now. Swear to God, I'm not going for that shit no more. Because women bitter ones. He don't do shit for his kids and this and that. He don't do this. He don't do that. And they be like, why he don't do that? He don't talk to his kids regularly. Okay, when I call your phone, because your phone is the only way I can get in contact with you. When I call your phone, you got me blocked because you mad at me. I call the phone to talk to the kids and you want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Hang up. Man, fuck this shit. You get what I'm saying?
You gotta fight for your kids.
So the only way that you can properly fight for them is to go to the courts.
I agree. Do it though. You gotta do it.
And when you go to the courts, see, because this shit kind of struck a nerve. Because earlier, my baby mom gonna say shit to me like, "Why you gonna go to court and we got joint custody, right?" Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, it's like when me, even if you have joint custody, right, if you don't have a set schedule through the courts, it don't matter. Because when you got joint custody, it simply says when both parents are available and can communicate the transfers of the kids, that's how it works. It's no set date, it's no set time. So even if me and you, if you my baby mama, and I'd be like, hey, I want to come get the kids this weekend, and you'd be like, no, you ain't getting them this weekend. If I was to go to the police station, because I did it, if you go down to the police station, you'd be like, hey, look, I got joint custody with my kids. And I got joint custody, and I'm trying to get my kids. She won't allow me to get my kids. Do you have court documents stating when a specific time that they can get you that you can get them? Because if you don't have that, we can't do nothing.
Is that something you got to figure out? Like in the court, y'all write that and present it to the judge?
Even if you listen, me and my baby mama sat down and we wrote up an entire agreement. When we went to go get it notarized, they said they cannot notarize it because it wasn't through the courts. So you have to go through the courts. Ain't no way around it. You got to go through the courts unless you and her just got a good enough relationship to where she just float. If it don't float, you got to go to court. Even when you have joint custody, like, hey, you go to the police station. Hey, I want my kids. I just want my kids. Can y'all take me to go get my kids? And they're going to be like, do y'all have a set time, date, and all of this? Now, mind you, once you do have that set time and date, if you supposed to get your kids from Friday after school till Sunday, and she say you not getting them, and you call the police, she going to jail.
That's what you said, though.
It got to be set. It got to be set for the police to be able to do so.
That makes sense, though.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up because as parents, we should be able to it should be able to move fluidly like that. You can't dictate how my relationship with my kids based off of how you feel about me, because a lot of times that's how it be. Women feel a way about the dad, and then they are no, you can't get them, this and that. And then when the nigga get to the point where he be like, you know what, fuck them kids. Now it's he a deadbeat.
I understand that, but
he a deadbeat because you're making it hard for me.
You know how that works.
You're making it hard for me to be a dad. But when I say fuck them kids, then I'm the deadbeat.
Take time but then to I know go to your court partner before getting them pregnant.
A lot of times that shit don't be happening.
Take time to learn your partner before having a family or a child with them. Boom. That's how you solve that. That's how you solve that. Take the time, because half of the time this shit is displayed before.
How long was you with your baby daddy before you got
Yeah, my business.
pregnant? Yeah. We ain't lying to
The,
them. That's
the
what you
baby
said,
that
right?
we ain't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's
The first one, the
Stop being weird, nigga.
the weird was on here the whole time. The first one, we was in school and shit. I knew
how
him for
long?
like 3
Did
years.
y'all decide to have a kid together?
We spoke about
Or
it.
did
Yes.
it happen?
Yes.
Okay, this the next one. Did y'all decide or did it just happen?
We spoke about it. That was fast. We spoke about it, but when we spoke about it, I was already pregnant. But I
But
knew
when I'm
he had a purpose. He already told me what he was on, and I was okay with that. And I was with him for 7 years. That's when I
so
was
you
just
want to you want to know a long term relationship?
yeah. That's why I'm feeling in this dating pool shit right now. I've been in only 3 serious relationships, and I won't even call the first one serious. I was with him 5 years. That's one. I was with my first love. I was with him for 5 years. Took his virginity. He took mine. Second one was the baby daddy. I was with him 5 years. Third one was the kid's father. I was with him for 7 years, and I was engaged to him. I don't know short term shit. I don't know. I know how to be your friend.
And that's so opposite from me. I don't know long term shit.
I don't know short term nothing.
I be like, man, it's fun until it ain't fun no more. Once it ain't fun no more, I gotta go.
And that's what I'm learning. Being in a
But I
relationship
fucked
is
up.
like,
You know where I fucked up at? I skipped the relationship phase. I went from doing what I want to do to being married. You get what I'm saying?
oh, okay.
I fucked up. I fucked up because a lot of principles that being in a long term relationship instills, I missed that part. I missed that part. I was skipping some.
Oh,
So it's like now it's 10 times harder for me to get in the groove of what I'm supposed to do because I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
a consistency.
So, but the thing about it is, if I was one,
Accountability.
if I was one of them type of people to not want to learn, this shit wouldn't be. This should have been here.
For me,
But it's the fact that I want to learn what I'm missing to create a better environment for us. Like other people, they be like, man, shit. Motherfuckers be like, man, I ain't into this shit no more. I'm through with this shit. Cool. There's one less motherfucker I gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm the opposite. I've been in relationships so long and been fucked over in every one that now I don't even. I've been considered damaged. Like, call me whatever the fuck you want. I'm not sad and heartbroken right now. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I don't got the patience to see a nigga for his best or to be sticking around for him to learn the goods and the bads. Fuck, I don't got the
hey,
patience.
I remember when I first said that to you,
I don't got
and you was like, hell no. I felt the way because I'm like, hey, Kiki, you gotta give a nigga a chance to. If he don't know, he don't know. Like y'all can't expect for a motherfucker to come in and have everything.
No, you gotta have every, and I don't.
But knowledge comes like if a person don't have the knowledge, it'd be like, who's teaching you? If it go back to the math problem. If everybody is saying like you should have been knew this or you should have came with this and this and that, and it'd be like, if I don't come with that, who's going to teach me?
You teach yours. At some point,
You got only way
only
way you're gonna teach yourself is two ways. Either one, somebody is going to motivate you to want to learn, or you're gonna want to learn on your own, so you can stop looking at people saying, "I'm not teaching you shit."
It's two teachers. It's one teacher you want to do it, and the other teacher is motherfuckers been teasing you about not doing it. That's
what I'm
make
saying.
you do it.
So you gonna learn from somebody else, or you gonna learn from yourself?
I'm just not gonna teach
you. It's somebody that will.
And yes,
I ain't gonna lie. The people that do that be like, I'm gonna be the one to teach them. They gotta understand that when you walk into that, you're dealing with a person that has gotten the backs turned to him. The people that have been downed him, that did all that shit, and it'd be like, when you come into this, don't think that you just got it like that to where you know how to, because you probably can teach, but you can't teach this person in the same methods that you're used to teaching. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it comes down to like, you can't come into a situation and feel like you just gonna be good at teaching this person when they don't learn that way.
I'm not.
Some people
teaching
like
shit.
you can come in and be like you can teach a motherfucker through action, or you
Feel
can teach a person by words.
I'm not.
If you used to teaching the person by words and they just get it, and then you run into this person and they just don't get it, you gotta show them. It'd be like, damn, that's too much work.
I'm not doing that no more. I've been, like I said, that's 17 years. I'm 33. 17 years of my 33 years of living, I've been in a relationship. 17 years of 33. What am I doing?
I'm 33 too.
And
I think I'm 33.
you think
Yeah, I think, but
I'm not. I'm
you
just
know how
not.
long I've been in a relationship. Like, and when I look back on it and I look at like actual relationship, I've been in a relationship maybe 3 years
Man,
total.
man. And see, them first two,
And
I
guess
was in a
what?
relationship.
Two of them years is recent.
I was in a relationship with them 5 years. I was really in a relationship with them. And that first five, I was 18, I was 15, going up. Like I was with him.
The 21.
I'm saying no, but I'm
15 to
saying, but
21.
it was on and off. I considered it a relationship because that's when I finally experienced like heartbreak, and I got my house and I let him talk me out of going into college and shit like that. So it's like this really, but I was paying all my bills. I bought my own car. He wasn't helping with shit. I got to experience the last relationship I was just in. I got to experience a full relationship where it was like we got kids, we got a family, he got a business, I got a business, he paying bills, I'm paying bills, he got his own everything. It was that. So I really tell people I was really in one relationship. Because them other two, it was just me. Without me, there was nothing. So was that really? That's why I tell people right now that try to court me, I have poor judgment of character. Please don't talk to me. You deserve better than me. Don't try to court me. You deserve so much better than me because I have poor judgment of character.
But in
If
a
you like me,
relation,
you need to work on
but
yourself.
you say, see, I don't agree with you when you say,
If you like me, work on yourself.
no, I'm saying like if when you say like you just not good for them.
I'm not good.
In a relationship, clearly you good.
That's why I'm
You
not.
good in relationship.
That's why I'm
You
not
just gotta
now.
find somebody that's equally good in relationship.
I have a poor
But
judgment.
if you run off every nigga that try to come in, like I ain't never heard you talk about nobody the way that you talk about the alpha nigga. Like you be like, oh, like he come in everything that you tell me that you want. It be like he got it, but you ran his ass off
I didn't.
because
He begged. I did not run him off. Don't listen to Vonnie. I did not run him off. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
you said he back.
What? Let me see. What?
Bruh.
He back.
Finish him.
I'm finna show my ass. No, but I and it's scary because all of the things that I am asking for, he got. But it's like I'm comfortable now. I don't want a relationship. Like that's what I need. I know that's what I need, but I'm not ready for it now. I done got too comfortable with being with myself.
That's fucked up for him.
I got to now
That's
but I
fucked
still
up for
got
him.
I still have access to him as if he here
That's
though.
still fucked up for him though.
He probably don't want me like that. I don't think.
Kiki,
Man,
what the
girl,
fuck is
keep
wrong with
chiming
you?
in.
Like Kiki,
Man,
what the
no,
fuck
I'm
wrong
gonna
with you?
find something.
Like what's wrong with you?
The fuck? The fuck?
What? That's
What's wrong with you? What's
he
wrong
don't
with
want
you?
me. He don't want me
In
like
one
that. He
instance,
just
you say
back.
if you listen,
Y'all
look,
stressing me
hey,
out.
look, this
just
where
back
hey, listen,
Maybe he be like me as a
hey,
friend.
guess what? But no, listen, guess what?
As a
Because
friend.
you said that's what you need, right?
That is
But
what
it's
I
not
need.
what you want, right?
Not right now.
Okay, so what's more important, needs or wants?
Right now,
Period.
what I want is more
Period.
important.
Period. No, come on now.
What I want. What I want.
But what you need,
Your wants and your more important your needs because you spent your 20s satisfying all your
I
needs.
gave my needs that 17 years ago. Now I want what I want, and I deserve it.
but he is what you want.
He required,
He is what you want.
but right now
Yes or no? He is what you want.
he is what I want. But he is requiring too much of me right now that I'm not willing to give.
Tom, that ain't fucked up.
No,
Because for one, listen, for one, she said he what she want,
he's what I want.
and what she need.
No, yeah, he's what I want and what I need. But I don't want to fuck that up, knowing it's not what I want at
This
the moment.
nigga scared. I wish that was on
It
here.
ain't even that I'm scared.
This
It's just,
nigga scared.
I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up that. Shut up, Bonnie. I don't want to fuck
What's
that
your
up.
heartbeat for?
That shit dead.
What's your heartbeat for?
Because it's different, Bonnie. Like, you gotta, for me, I'm used to dealing with bullshit. I'm used to bullshit. So when you get this person that meet everything, and I'm gonna say this, for me, I'm not gonna speak for all women, I'm gonna say some. When you done had so much bad shit happen to you, you get good shit, you be like, you already expect the bad shit. You plan
Okay,
for bad shit.
so is that not the same as when you say men don't know how to handle when the motherfucker really love them? If they've been getting all this fake ass love all the time and they finally get real love, they don't know what to do with it. Is that not the same?
It's the exact same. And that's why I
Okay.
don't need him, because I can't recognize that right now. And I don't want to taint, if it's genuine, I don't want to taint that. I don't want to come in and be, "Oh, you doing everything right. You must got to." I don't want to come in and destroy that because it could possibly be genuine. I don't want to do that. So let me just, I want you right now. So let me want you how I got the fucked up part about this whole situation. I shouldn't have access to him like I got access, because I don't never have to take you serious, because I can call you whenever I want to. I can hit whenever I want to. I can do. You not making no requirements of me, but it could be because you like me. And yes, that could be selfish on my end. It could be selfish.
Emotional damage.
Shut up. Not you. I'm talking about you, but it's not selfish. I've done so much.
Very selfish.
It's not selfish.
Yeah, it's very selfish, but being selfish is not selfish.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Yeah.
This.
You know what you want, you know what you need, you know where you want it from, you know how you want it. So why waste your time dealing with other people when the biggest issue in this moment is how y'all live in communication with each other.
I'm afraid of disappointment.
He's willing to be whatever you need him to be, and he's okay with that. That is selfish to accept it, but he's choosing to be what he's being right now.
I'm afraid of disappointment.
Chooses
I don't need that.
You scared to disappoint him.
No, I'm
You
scared of
scared to let him
disappointing
down.
me.
You scared to let him down.
I'm scared of that
So what
too,
can he disappoint you with if you're not already
because I have expectations.
So have you told him your expectations?
Yes,
Is he meeting
And
them?
has he met your expectations?
some.
But he hasn't met the other ones, right? Have you gone back to the
She lying.
conversations like, hey, you're not meeting me?
She thinking hard, like she's thinking hard to try to find the one expectation he not meeting.
If he's not meeting no expectations, then go and tell him like, hey, you did great.
But
over
I don't
these
wanna-
five, but I need these five.
Tom, she is sitting right.
Listen.
Listen, she is sitting right here trying to find the one expectation that he does not meet. This nigga is checking boxes. He checking boxes and he checking boxes. She just the only box that he not checking is the fact that she don't want no relationship.
I don't right now.
Just tell him that. So
I did.
And he's okay with just being a friend with benefits.
Yes,
Then what are you stressing for?
I'm not. Bonnie brought this up. I'm not stressing about it.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Is he okay with being a friend with benefits and there's nothing else that we can talk about?
Yes, it is because she know he want more.
Man,
She know he want more. It is something to talk about. She know he want more. She just not willing to give more.
No, but then that's on him.
It is. It is on him, but it's
I
on
just said
it's on her too, because it's like, bro, listen.
That's
Is that not a waste of time?
It's not.
Is that not a waste of time?
I'm learning from him. Look, Marquita said, I feel you, Kiki. No, for real. Listen, Marquita, listen. What he don't understand is it's a nigga. Like, why would I want to mess up? I'm still learning me. I'm repairing myself from all of this bullshit from these 17 years.
By the
right?
time you get right for yourself, he gonna be gone.
He's still here. He left and came back. What that say?
If you love, let it go, and it comes back.
No, but
How you know?
What I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying is he's everything I want, right? He
And
are
then-
crossing boxes and he checking off boxes. He's everything I need. He got everything I need, but I am not the woman that he
might
need
need.
right now. So I'm not, just because you that for me, and he tell me I am, but really, it's a lot of shit I'm still triggered behind. It's a lot of shit that I
You
still
just
need
don't
do
want to
the
be
work
wrong
on.
for him.
I don't want to disappoint him. No, I don't want to. I don't want him to disappoint me. But most of all, I don't want to disappoint him. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
cause
You don't.
I know that feeling. You get what I'm saying? I know what it feel like to put your all in a motherfucker, like them and care for them, and then they do some dumb shit, and it's like, they're, you got me sneezing. I don't want to do that to him.
You saving yourself the heartache. She sound like she's saving him a heartache too.
Yes, I'm saving it. So you saving yourself the heartache. I am, cause it's. I'm so used to shit happening, bro. I can't, and this is real shit. I can't experience another heartbreak. I can't trust myself to experience
This
another
nigga
heartbreak.
scared.
I'm not scared.
It's okay to admit that you scared, Kiki.
I'm not scared.
You
though.
is. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not scared. I'm more so, I'm cautious. I wouldn't call it scared. I'm just cautious because it's like, I know what he want. I can fulfill what he want, but
you just choosing not to.
it's still work that needs to be done. That's like this. You a business owner. You got a worker that got all these tasks. They can do all of this. They got all these credibilities, but they never really done this job. For me, this would be a new job. I'm used to playing his role, so I'm used to giving the direction, doing this, doing this, doing that.
If you bring the wrong shit to the
I
table.
can't. I don't know how to take him doing that to me. I wouldn't know how to. I'm used to being the instructor. I'm used to being the teacher. I'm not prepared to take another heartbreak. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. My last situation just ended.
What that saying say? You
Well,
only know how strong you is when you in the position to have to be strong.
I've been there. My last relationship.
And you can do it again.
I
You can do it
cannot.
again.
I don't think I can.
You don't think you can, but you can.
That's
If you
goes
put
back to
if you
your
put in
thinking
if you
that-
put yourself in that
No.
situation, then you don't know what you can take.
that goes back to me saying
Before
y'all
it
think
happened
women
to
just
you,
stronger can take everything.
listen,
we
but listen,
can.
before it happened the last time, did you feel like you couldn't take it?
That shit caught me off guard the last time.
But when it was happening, you like I can't take it, and you took it, right?
I couldn't.
Have you?
And I'm still dealing with it. That was 3 years ago. I'm still fucked up. I'm still repairing. Still thinking. Why should he have to deal with?
Because you got
that?
to, right?
No.
Because no, I'm saying you have to repair yourself. You
I
have
do.
to. You have to deal with it. You have to repair yourself.
So look, I am a piece of art right now. I'm broken though. I want him when he comes to this exhibit, he find that. Damn. I don't want him to be able to see the flaws. Like, hold on, they could have painted this better right here.
Niggas ain't buying no paintings without checking the flaws.
It's not, but
You gotta let people see their flaws because we gotta be able to understand.
Accept, and we gotta accept them.
Yeah, we gotta learn to accept them, brother. Now we got enough crazy business.
no, but I don't want you to have the group. I want to be able to do that myself because that's not your job to help.
It's my job if I'm deciding to make that my
It's
job.
not your job to help me fix me. That's my job. That's what I was used to doing in my previous relationship.
As long as you feel like you're the only person fixing you, and can't nobody do nothing about
I'm
it,
the
you're
only
only gonna
person that
depend on
can fix
you're only
me.
gonna depend on yourself.
I'm
You're
the
not gonna
only
let
person-
nobody in enough.
No, you
You're
right.
not gonna
Okay.
you're not gonna let nobody come in.
You
Like
right.
you're not gonna let nobody in to help repair you.
You right, and that's true. That could be true, but that's fine right now. But as long as he's there, I got access. Hey, what's up? You want to go ski? Yeah, let's go. Boom. I still got the music. Thank y'all for tuning in, Mark. You could have came in a little bit sooner.
I'm over here just stuck because there's so much shit I want to say, but until next time.
Until next time, y'all.